Yo guys, what's going on? Long time no see. 5 days or so, I suppose. This is a ground war domination game on Village. The final score is 91-7. I know it's Village. Yes, my fucking kill streak's absolutely rape face, but the other team only gets to about 89 points. I know. Some people would probably complain about the fact that my kill streak's done so much work, but for me, I was like, fuck, my kill streak's actually done something. You know, they weren't shot down the first 2 seconds they entered into the map, anyways. Um, yeah, so what I wanted to talk about was the whole SOPA and PIPA thing, and like jumping on the bandwagon, I suppose. I've always found that a lot of people, they try and advertise their channel and get views and get subs and all that kind of thing, which is fine. I done the same. I entered the Ghost Challenge to try and get my channel bigger and get more subs and get more views and all that kind of thing. And I don't blame people for doing it. But there's always those people who every single time there's something controversial that comes up in the media or in the gaming community, they always have to put out a video on my thoughts on this, my thoughts on, say, like, what happened? I don't know. Whatever. I had something in mind, now I can't remember what it was. But they always put out their thoughts on this and their thoughts on that. And the reason they do it is so they can put the subject in the title. If someone had to put out a video going, my thoughts on SOPA and PIPA, it probably got a lot more views than they normally would if they were a smaller channel. Because of people just Googling SOPA, PIPA, or even just searching it on YouTube. And I don't know, it's kind of a cheap way. Well, not cheap. I suppose if you actually have some legitimate views and you do want to share your views on the whole thing, then that's fine by me. I have no problem with that. But I think some people do it basically just for the sake of trying to get their channel bigger and get views and all that kind of thing. Personally speaking, I didn't agree with either of those bills. They don't really affect me too much. I'm over in Ireland, but I suppose they could have affected me. I probably could have started a chain reaction with other countries bringing in bills like that, and it could have caused a lot of problems for me, I suppose, as well. But it was mainly affecting the US. Before I go any further talking about actually the gameplay, it is a bit laggy, and there are some bits where I literally I just lag all over the screen, and it is tier mode. And I also think I was hosting this, so I was getting a bit of lag compensation thrown my way, just from, especially from Infinity Ward, to a sweet fuck you from Infinity Ward to me. After they fucking deranked me as well, fucking knobheads. Continuing on where I left off. I could have started a chain reaction of events basically where it could have affected other countries and all that kind of thing, and I didn't agree with it. Basically because one of the first things in the American what was it? The amendment, whatever it is free speech, and that's what the internet is. The internet is free speech to do what you want, and for a lot of people, posting a video on YouTube of a cover song or something like that. That's what a lot of people do. I've seen a lot of bands that do acoustic covers that I really enjoy. I enjoy acoustic music, and as well as rock and other genres, I suppose. And that's what they do. They post cover songs, and it would have caused a lot of problems for people like that as well. There's so many people. The Storm, Boyce Avenue, just to name a few guys. They do their own stuff, but they do a lot of covers, and they would have lost a lot of videos, and they probably would have got their channel taken down. And the fact that there was a part of the bill or something where a user who done that could actually face jail time was pretty fucking ridiculous, in my opinion. I'm not going to get too in depth into it anyways, because I don't want to turn the whole video into a rant about it or whatever. But basically, I didn't agree with it. It is free speech. The internet is free speech. It's all about free speech. I suppose now I didn't really come on. That was mainly the main thing I wanted to talk about. I did want to focus a bit more on the gameplay, because some people did say they wanted me to focus a bit more on the gameplay. But there's not much you can say really about Village. You get your kill streaks, and if they're not shooting stuff down, you do well. And right here, I was just feeling so confident. I decided that I'd moonwalk back to my C flag. Yeah. So. It was a pretty decent game. Nobody shooting anything down. Nobody left either, which was a shock. Normally when you get a team who doesn't shoot stuff down, they keep getting killed repeatedly over and over again, they will leave eventually. And the fact that the other team only got to 89 points was fucking awesome. I basically played it smart more than anything else. I played it smart, got my kill streaks, and kind of I didn't push too much. As you can see, I'm kind of patrolling back and forth between C and B, trying to pick up my kill streaks, because as you see, I'm going out through here. I toss a flashbang over that way, and I get hits. They spawn over there. I decide to do a Superman run through that doorway. This game is so fucked up, especially the theater mode. But if you know where to spawn and you're using hardline, I'd recommend you put flashbangs on. No doubt in my mind, definitely you should flashbang towards their spawn points. And on this map, when they're spawned today, they have a spawn in the cave, they have a spawn on the left hand side of the cave where they're coming down that little route where that dude is running up now, and then they obviously come out the cave entrance as well. My advice is just throw flashbangs over there. You'll get easy hit markers and you'll get assist counts as kill a lot of the time. I've gone back to using hardline quite a bit. Even though Assassin, I enjoyed using Assassin basically because I didn't get fucking messed up when I was in their spawn, and it was really annoying once you got to their spawn and then you heard advanced UAV inbound, you know, so it kind of pissed me off and it forced me to use Assassin a bit, I suppose. But I'm trying to get away from it a little bit. But the thing is, if you don't use Assassin, you do have to slow down your game a little bit. If you rush too much when you have Assassin, get collateral. Fuck me, got wrecked. I got my first collateral the other day, actually. Quite delighted with that. I've well, not my first ever collateral. Like, I've gotten collaterals before in other games, but my first ever Modern Warfare 3 collateral. I don't ever really snipe. I was going for a sniper Moab, and I actually got to like 15, and I died, which was quite sad. Oh, that rap is coming back to haunt me now. Whew, chicken and bacon Caesar wrap. Damn good. This guy was just really bad. Got wrecked. Yeah, so the gameplay was left about 2 minutes of that. I'll try and keep going for the last 2 minutes anyways. And right here, I know where they spawn. They spawn over by the red truck, and my teammates are all there, so there's no point in me going over there. There's one thing that I've always thought to myself, and I know it's basically using your head more or less. If you have a teammate, green, blue, whatever you want to call them, a greenie. I always call them greenies, even though they're blue, I think. Yeah, they're blue in this game. But when you have a teammate and you're shooting one direction, and there's another way into where you and your teammate are, it stands to reason you should look the other direction. I know your teammates might not be the best or whatever, but it stands to reason if you're looking one direction, they look the other, then you're completely covered. But most teammates have absolute complete tunnel vision. If they see you shooting at someone, they're like, oh, I'm going to try and steal his kill. And they think, yeah, that's what they think basically, and they try and go and nick your kill. And then, you know, 3 guys come in, flank you, and absolutely rape you. But, yeah, I think I get wrecked when I go around here. No, that wasn't it. But I go on a nice little tear at the start. I was actually, I had such a good beginning to the game. I was like, Assault Moab maybe, don't know. And right here, I killed this guy, and then I was so close. I could have got another kill streak in, and that guy just threw a grenade, and I tried too late to back away. So pissed off. And ooh, Magical's on. So it looks like I'll be going on to COD right after this commentary anyways. If this gets uploaded anytime soon after I've done it, send me an invite if you want to play. Send it to KS Reaper, I suppose. That'll be the one I'll be on. Trying to level myself back up and get my stats even again. I have a massively excellent. Oh, there's where I get wrecked. Oh, I could have killed so many guys there and got them in that 100 plus. I could have got another Pred, maybe another Overwatch at least by the end of it. But what was I saying? Yeah, if this gets uploaded any time when I do it, it's like 2:30 in the evening. If it goes up anytime soon, send an invite to KS Reaper and I'll invite you in. If there's not too many of us, got to get my stats back up. I've got a mighty .06 KD along with a .02 win loss. Oh, I don't know. I was so pissed off when I got demoted. Oh yeah, and by the way, fucking damage glitch. Anyone who uses that, you're a faggot. An absolute faggot. Peace out, bro.